Square Enix could go after fans who harass employees with legal action. This was written by Jack Coleman. I saw this and I'm like, well, I know where this is going. Square Enix has published its group customer harassment policy, a document designed to protect the company's employees from fan harassment. The fact that that even has to be made, that they even need this policy, that's embarrassing. That you take video games so seriously that you're harassing people that work on them. I mean these people need to either reevaluate their lives or they need to get some professional help. We have the statement here from Square Enix on this. There are instances where certain customers take actions directly or through our support centers or towards our group executives, employees, partners who are involved in the creation and distribution of our group products and services that constitute customer harassment, such as denial of personality, violence, defamation, intimidation, advance notice of wrongdoing, advance notice of obstruction of business, harassment. Such actions do not only prevent our employees and partners from engaging in their work with a sense of security, but also causes disruptions to other customers. This is embarrassing that they even have to do this. Fans harassing employees that work on video games. Square Enix will not tolerate harassment and will take action as necessary. Good! They should! The document then lists the behaviors that Square Enix deems to exceed socially acceptable behavior. It contains what any reasonable person...
Weird.
It's very weird. It contains what any reasonable person would inherently understand to be harassment and or unacceptable behavior. This is written by the gamer, not Square Enix. It's become increasingly necessary for Square Enix to publicly protect its employees following a string of harassment incidents against voice actors and developers, most notably from players of Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy XIV. Well, I am not shocked with the first one, because these crazy fans of FF7, you know, they're being in the FF7 fandom, there's two groups. There's the normal people, which makes up the majority that I consider myself part of. And then there's the absolute crazy lunatics that act like FF7 is real life and that Cloud has to be with Tifa or Aerith, whoever they prefer. And if Cloud is not with Tifa or Aerith, whoever they prefer, then they go absolutely batshit insane crazy. And their whole lives on social media revolve around this. Who Cloud should be with. These people are crazy. One of them sent a death threat to the writer, Nojima-san. These people are lunatics. So I have no doubt that this policy is needed from Square Enix to protect itself from these lunatic fans. We're going to get into the FF14 part because I'm not familiar with that. But FF7, these people are insane. And I hope they get locked up if they're threatening people over who a fictional character is dating. So Aerith voice actor Brianna White addressed the toxic shipping culture of Final Fantasy VII. They call it, you know, shipping, if you guys don't know. Who should be with who. Essentially saying that shippers need to relax. A similar sentiment was expressed by Cloud voice actor Cody Christian, who said shippers ruin great character development by overtly sexualizing every relationship. He's putting that nicely. They're insane. They're just passionate. Yeah, they're passionate, Nat Boy. Crazy. Passionate in a crazy way. They think it's real. It's insane. It's like they see themselves as one of these characters. It's like if they see themselves as Aerith, Tifa is a threat. If they see themselves as Tifa, Aerith is a threat. If they see themselves as Cloud, they want one or the other. I don't understand this. I can't get into this mindset. But yes, they are passionate, all right, in a crazy way. So when you have to have voice actors for these characters tell these people to relax, it's probably because they're getting tagged in all this insane shit every single day of who Cloud should be with. These people are nuts. And it's an embarrassing part of the FF7 fan base that is a loud but tiny portion of it. Let's get that straight. Most of the FF7 fans are not raging lunatics like these people who base their lives around if Cloud should be with Tifa or Aerith. So now they get into the FF14 part. We've also seen transgender voice actor Senna Breyer face harassment for her portrayal of Wook Lamet in, I know I pronounced all this wrong, in FF14 Dawn Trail. The harassment of Breyer prompted FF14 producer Naoki Yoshida to speak up in her defense, saying, "If there are any sort of criticisms, bring it to me, because I'm the one approving this material. I wanted to reiterate that. Please refrain from personal attacks against our staff." You gotta be a lunatic to attack somebody that's doing their job that they were hired to do. This voice actor was hired to play a character by the FF14 development team. So if they don't like their performance, you're gonna go harass them? I like that Yoshi P is sticking up, right? Sticking up for her and saying, "Hey, bring this to me, man." That's a good boss. But these people are crazy. Imagine harassing a voice actor because you don't like their performance in a video game. Square Enix actually needs to make this whole group customer harassment thing so that they can go after these crazy fans with legal action. And I hope they do. And I hope some of these crazy, insane lunatics that are committing crimes by threatening these people get locked up and set a standard so that this stops. This is over fictional characters in a video game. These people have no sense of reality. If you are part of this, if you are upset if Cloud doesn't go with Tifa or Aerith, if you are one of these people harassing a voice actor because you don't like their performance in a game, if you fit any of these things, if you are emotionally upset because of something that happens in a video game where it is now consuming your life, and your entitled social media presence is based around Cloti or Clerith, please talk to somebody. That's not normal. It's not right. Talk to somebody. Straighten this out. This is fiction. Please. It's not worth it. This is not what life is about. Being obsessed with this stuff. I hope these people realize, hey, you know what? I'm a crazy. Maybe I should stop this behavior. Because I'd hate to see anybody actually get hurt in all this.